There's a level whereby you come to the point of truth whereby you will be sincere with yourself and be able to apply them. Amen. So today on, we'll open Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was what? More subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of what? Every tree of the garden. Next verse. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Next one. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. Ye shall not surely die. For God does know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as God, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eye, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and they ate. Next verse. And the eye of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig tree leaves together and made themselves apron. And they heard the voice of God, of Lord God, walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of Lord God among the tree of the garden. Amen. Now, the first principle you must understand before we start elaborating is number one, how you can control your emotion towards attention. And that is one weakness of a lady, which is scriptural, and for in the beginning it was so. And that's why if you want to be able to know it and not to forget, it's just to call it the A group principle. A, and put 3 on it, which I will explain. And some of you have already said it so many times, which is the attention, attraction, and affection. Now let me explain. One of the weaknesses of a lady that most guys use against them is attention. And it's from the beginning it was scriptural. One thing about ladies is the ladies prone to get bored on time. And that is because of inside them, they are so blessed that they always want to know what is happening in their perimeter and in their environment, or not environment. That's why most time you see, and that's because of sometimes that's why people say they are weak vessel, not because they are actually weak. It's just that they could not know how to discover who they fully are and bring out the potential. So most time they show the negative part of it, the side effect, which make people see that they are weak. Which I would say explain and elaborate. Now, you will see a lady in the house, and you will see them. Each of them, normally, they know inside them, I'm supposed to be doing something. They know because God gave them so much strength. That's why if you see a lady trying to do something, somehow, they do it better than guys. If you have a lady in your organization to manage your organization, if you put a guy, the way the guy will be doing it in his own terms and the way he will be doing it calmly, and but when you put a lady, they try to go extra mile. Because one thing about ladies is that they love going extra mile to do something. That's why they tell you that if I love you, I love you. But if I hate you, if a man says something, say if a lady hates you, it's worse than the devil. Because they will go extra mile to frustrate your destiny. Amen. Let me now go in how guys use it. Is that you will see a lady. Do you know that when you go online, people that drag your attention more are ladies. No matter how guy is addicted to social media, there's still a way they limit their chat. But when a lady is into it, and sometimes you now be wondering, it's not by a position, it's not by coordinator, it's not by pastor estimate. The way they will pour out everything, you yourself will be shocked that can my own coordinator be chatting like this? And that is because of they are prone to attention. And that's why one thing you must understand as a lady is that ladies are fast. They are fast and they don't stay long. They are very fast, they don't stay long. Men are slow, but they go far and strong. You understand? I'm talking about psychologically. Even from the womb. That men are confident, they don't run fast. They go slow. Then if it's far to get to the egg, they are still the one that will still get there last. But while ladies, they can move very fast if the ovulation is very close, and if the place is not getting long, they quit in the way. And that's why it is also in life. You see a lady whereby they can easily, be moved in a very short range. That's why you see a guy asking a lady out, and you see the guy giving the first time he's asking a lady, I just give the lady 10,000 naira. And I'm telling you, when the guy is talking to you about the guy, he will tell you that the guy is very nice, he's caring, and just because of the first time they gave you 10K, and you are explaining, and that's why if they explain to me, or maybe sometimes you want to tell me something like that, I will now ask, how many times did he give you money? Just the first time, and maybe the second time, and you believe that it's very nice, and you believe that it's very caring, and you believe that he fear God. Some of them will tell you that even though I do not go to church, he has fear of God. But we know why. Because girls, they are very fast and short. And that is why you see when the lady is chatting, or maybe they are doing something, or maybe they are talking, or maybe a guy wants to enter a relationship with a guy. You will see in the beginning stage, the girls are the one in control. In the ending stage, the men are the one in control. In the beginning, have you not noticed in youthful relationship, girls? And that is because of you lack equal principle. In the beginning, you will see the guy will be the one to be begging you. The guy will be the one to be trying to visit you. The guy will be the one to be talking to you, be shouting at him, "Are you mad? Don't tell me this again." And you will be saying that the lady right to know her right, but not knowing that you don't really know your right, because you're already doing it in this this is your time to shine. They'll tell you shine. Then you see a guy that is wise, that understands principle and understands this game. He will be calm with you. Even that same first time, the guy will give you money, and your mind, you will feel it's your right to give me money. And that time, the guy can even give you a huge amount, maybe 10K, 5K. Then you're already feeling yourself. You know why? Because you are short. You see in a short way. Men see long because men are calculated and built for long-term movement. And that time, the way the guy will care within only 2 weeks or 1 week, you will really see him as the whole world and someone that he listens to me. Anything I say, he listens. But you know what that the guys are doing? They are calming down. What they are waiting. It's not a group attention. They are waiting to get. Hope you know the guy give you money. Don't mean that you give him the attention yet. He can be giving you money. Everything that he's doing is just to capture your heart, your head, your mind, and everything. Then the moment the guy have noticed, and the thing have taken long time, have you noticed that after the time, the guy will not give you money again. Smart guy will not give you money again. If the first money you enjoy in relationship in the beginning stage, see what you need to understand, life is a game. Everything about life is a game. One must lose, one must win. That's why as a lady, when a guy is asking you out, the guy tell you something about, always ask yourself, what is their motive? If you can calculate the motive, you will play the game very smart. and you understand these first tactics of men. See, motive is not what they say. Motive is what their heart is saying. I was talking to someone, and the person was telling me, most I train ladies, even people that are not here, different state and country, they bat guys very well. And the girl asked me a question. She's another 26, 27. He said, "Sir, you said that once if you want to enter a good relationship that is true and genuine, understand motive." He now said that, "Sir, but there's one guy that dated a lady for 7 years. After the ladies have helped him, supported him, make him grow, they traveled abroad. That's immediately they traveled abroad and he moved and married another lady, and they did wedding and left out that one that is still with 7 years. But sir, how come from between 7 years? Is that he was pretending? See, men can pretend for 10 years. So far the game is still on point. So far they still know what they want. Men actually know what they want. They can pay time, use their time to it. So far their time worth it. So I say, if you're a lady, if you don't understand tactics of men, you will enter, they will play you, use you, started you. So most times ladies do not see a long movement. They see short techniques. I know one of my son then, that time the way we doing it, I was like, what you are doing, you want to use ladies, you are using all this ladies head. You will like, no, it's not that I'm using. I say you are using ladies head. Sometimes even what they are doing now, you will be using ladies head because of their door. But you know that even yourself, you are using them, but you will not know you are using them. But those that don't die inside, you are using them. So you are using the name of love. That because of I love this person, that's why I'm getting close. But it's not true. You are close because of what they have that you don't have. So that's why if you can study their motive, you will now ask yourself, why is this guy following me everywhere? So there's some guys that will help you to carry back. I'm talking from experience. I know some people like that. If you are going, you're like, it's not too heavy for you. They are not like your pastor. Let's go, don't worry. And your own mind, you'll be like, I've never seen any guy so caring, so nice. But you can't really calculate that. What is this guy's motive? Most times, girls do not try to see motive. They try to see the physical display that men are doing. Why? Because first thing that men are looking for is just attention. Let's discover that they are also doing something that normal women beings. How? Because of the TikTok. Some of them can, maybe they are coming for maybe workers training, or maybe they don't wear bra. They just wear normal top. How many of you know what I'm talking about? You go to watch TikTok very well since that is common. Whereby you see their chest not showing, but you'll be seeing that their body will be moving. So that day, I entered there, they said I should come and train. Not church training, that is not church service. Just normal that they should come and train them on some principle. And I entered church, I was seeing barreless females. And one of them was even in media. Was now coming to my phone like this. You know what came to my head was just one thing. I just saw how they're smart guys. Why sometimes most nowadays girls they don't wear pants also. It's now becoming pantless and braless generation. And it's swag to them. Then that day I said, I want to talk to all the old ladies. Let me give them fatherly advice because I've been there. And I said, all of you that you don't wear pants and bra, your time is short. Do you know why? Do you know in a normal sense, even guys might not reason you to destroy you, but you've dragged their attention to destroy you. Imagine a guy that wants to love God, that they just born again, not quite long, want to love God. Now see you shaking some things. Now see doing like this to him. You just say, God, last chance, Lord. Give me this last chance, Lord. Let me take one to hell, Lord. If I'll come back and meet you, Lord. And to them, it's swag. But what they don't understand that they are actually attracting danger. and bad guys to them. A guy that is not even ready to get married before, you just attracted nonsense to him, and what he will now be thinking is, let me just quickly do and go. But do you think he will come and meet you straight and say, please, I want to do and go? What he will tell you is that he will ask you out. Follow, there is a something called due procedure. He will follow the right procedure and say, see, in my life I have never thought of marrying another person than you, but that's not true. Something is saying, and you will be like feeling yourself that it's true, he love you. Then it can take 1 month to play your card. Pay in the night. You know, sometimes before you wake up, you will sing good night song. He will sing for you. Not even from his house, he will send it to you through WhatsApp. In the morning, he has already say, honey, have you waking up? Good morning, I cares. Put tea, all those emoji tea and love. And before you know, you are writing the exam. Every exam they know the timetable. Tell you, I wish you success, I wish you this thing, I care. And your mind, the guy is very, very caring. So someone was telling me something. He said that there's some people that in the world are more caring than people that are in church. The people that are in the world, those ones, I think they will follow, they will care, they will check on you. I said because of people in the world, they know what they want. People in the church know what they want. So people in church face reality. Who is the world? They want it to be very, let's do it very fast. So one thing a lady must know how to control is this one: attention. Control your emotions that will reduce your chat. Some of you guys will be on their own. Because you are bored, but you don't know that you're already digging your grave, you start disturbing them. Are you sleeping? And the only one thing about them is that the truth of the matter is they will surely want to attend to you to form key that they are carrying. But but what you don't understand, most times the more lady chat or lady talk too much, the more you bring yourself down. Too much conversation leads to destruction. The more you talk too much, you start talking off point. The guy that was expecting you before will start disrespecting you. If we go, why? How many of you know that there's a point that you talk to, you don't know what to say again, you start saying what you are not supposed to be saying? That's why most times I don't advise girls, don't involve yourself as ladies that is matured and ladies that is going far. There are some things that the masses will be doing that you are not supposed to be doing. You see masses doing call, they are bored, they wake up, they feel like talking, they call someone free MTN to MTN call all night. Then you will enter, and you know that after some point you will discover that there's nothing to say again. But because of you just want to try and say something, and what will happen? You will now sell yourself out. And some guys that you are chatting with, don't even with some of the guys they will be giving you psychological thoughts and tell you that see, your chat is boring, so that you will not be thinking, how will I chat these chats that will not be boring? I know what will happen. You now start selling yourself out. It was too much talk and attention that make Eve cast. If Eve have not talked too much, he won't have casted. Attention might not make guys cast. Attention make girls cast. That's why most time guys want to get the girls' attention first. So, and you know, the moment you are not chatting to, there's some people that will send you friend requests, you don't need to accept them. There's some people that will send me message, hi, and we start talking, and your message is going off point. I'm able to check what is their motive, check where they are heading to, and I know that where they are heading to is not part of where I'm going to. Sometimes to reject them and to say no is always difficult, because you feel like, okay, let me hear what they want to say. You trying to hear what you want to say. Bible said, don't be deceived. He said, evil communication corrupt a good manner. But why for ladies, you see a guy, you know what he wants. This is what, even though he's not telling you straight, no guy will tell you I want to destroy you. No guy will tell you I want to use you. That's why I said, until you understand the motive of the game, everything in life is game. I was talking to some of my daughter here when they came to my side. I said something. I said, if only you can understand when to say yes and when to say no, your destruction will not be sure. But problem with people is that you see, because of the guy is begging you, crying and telling you, just hear me out, give me your number. It's not everybody you give phone number to. It's not everybody as a lady you give. There are some games that before they start, you win. It's not everybody you try to say, take. Let me, and you know that, see, look at where the person is going to. You just want to hear the person out and say, just hear me out first. The question is that there are some things that you don't need to hear. There are some people that will tell me, I want to get your phone number. If I check motive, I block people easily though. I will just block. Not because of there are some pastors that enjoy those kind of things, but there are some men that they know how far the journey is. They don't need distraction. Am I flowing? So what am I trying to say? It's not everybody. If you really want to go for a lady, and you know that if a guy is trying to get you and they want to get your attention and you're not giving them attention, they see you as a mysterious person. Your respect and reverence will be high. But you see the first time, do you know that there are some guys that respect some certain girls so much because they try and it was not possible. They try, it's not possible. When you see a guy talking to a girl anyhow, know that the guy have cast herself there anyhow. See, in the beginning stage, you are casting the guy, and the guy is calm. Immediately the guy, maybe he has kissed you. How? And that's why I see you are a coordinator, you are a pastor, you are an ex-man as a lady. Does not mean that you are safe. It's only how strong you are and how you know who you are that make you safe. I remember there was a time when I was a normal guy, a normal guy then, not a church going. Even my leader in church. See, calling someone man, calling someone staff, sometimes it's just a statement of respect. Does not mean that sir and a man, with one that is protecting you. The sir and man does not protect you. It's your decision that protects you. So because of that, you are an ex-man, does not mean that some of the souls that are even coming to church as a soul, some of them are playing your card. And so that's why I don't tell people, you are a lady, you don't need to visit a guy alone. Go with someone. Some of them will tell you, man, I am sick, oh, I am sick. That the sickness is part of the card. You see, you are see, it doesn't matter, you are saying that he's my soul. It's actually your soul. And if there's something, if you are a company that you're a soul that you want to win you are cast as a lady. Or a soul that you think, how you know that you are really cast is that you think you are playing, you see a soul and the soul is telling you, I like you, and you are thinking, I'm your ex-man. Ex-man is not needed in that place. Pastor is not needed there. It's you as a lady that is needed now, and be able to play the card to escape the trap of the devil. So do you know that some people actually come to church just because of it? That is the only way they can get your attention. They know that this gets to like church. And let me tell you something. To catch a lady attention is what they are zealous to do. If you know that a lady like football, enter the football. You will catch them. I remember that there was a time I wanted to win my Dockers and my 4-to-10 into emoji. If I'm able talking to them like normal way, like friend, then talking to them, they'll tell you, I'm going for my training. I asked which training you boys go to. They said taekwondo. I said I also love taekwondo. I went to go and register taekwondo. So all of them now go. I first I tell that you now tell me, let's go. Are you going for training? I said, I'm going. I'm going. Another time I'm going for personal training now. I want to go and train myself. It's nice to be good. Can I come? Can we come? Come. So that's why you must be smart. When you understand that what you like doing is what this guy like doing, check their motive. Are they setting me up? When you see a guy doing what you are doing and he's not doing it before, know that there's something fishing. My motive of Jumot Talon was because of these ladies. Not that I like Jumot Talon. Immediately I'm done with my mission, Jumot Talon ended. And same thing, you see some people, I said I went to Catholic church because of a lady called June. Because why? Then this one thing, church. Which church are you going? Which church? And I asked someone, which church this guy like going? That's the most time you see some guys that are so skillful. They investigate very well properly before they come and approach you. They not told him that he's Catholic, and you know, Catholic, he said yes. Then they answer, okay. And I met the girl. I said, my spirit just told me to be following you to church and to serve God with you. Again, I said, really? What is your name? I said, Quality. He said, my name, The first time, he said 7 a.m., 7 a.m. that they don't joke with each other. That 6:30 like that we should be going. That's for 6 o'clock mass. Then 7 a.m. they need to be there for 8 o'clock mass. And I said no problem. I said, but I don't have too much corporate because I just want to serve God now with you. So I don't have. They say, okay, just wear what I can wear. Again, now you can buy me two clothes. Taking is winning so. Not that I also want to win. When I now followed that the first time, and I gave me one. That's when I know that there's one good news Bible. And I gave me one, and I took one when I went. My brother and sister. See, even though you are passing through pain, that's why you have vision. And they were telling me, kneel down, stand up, kneel down, stand up, kneel down, stand up. I was kneeling down, and he was telling me, kneel down. That's when I want to disobey that. I'm not kneeling down because he will soon stand up. I will follow the next one. So he just tell me, kneel down. And while I'm following instruction, I have vision. Sometimes when you see guys and anything you are telling them, they are doing it. Not that they love you, some of them don't love you. They have good vision. Those are the same girl that after some time I've gone there with sometimes I'll help her to do. If it's not going enough, she will carry some bag because of her document, because she was the vice president of the youth this thing. I'll help her to carry the bag. You know, I can very kind when there's a mission. I will help her to carry the bag, we now go. And many guys will be asking her out. Guys, I was even very small then, but just that they don't know my. Many people that will come, car will stop, I will not be there. But like, wait, just imagine these people. Not that I'm also in the same mission. I don't mind them. They are just looking for someone to distract. Let's just be serving our God. Let's just see how we can. How we can know our God. Then I now discovered that they get like prayer every night. And I told her that you don't have time that you pray. He said every night. I said, can I join you too in the prayer so that I will work on my prayer life? And I said, okay. From 8 to 9, he prayed. That time he's independent. That I was not in the first semester. And 8 to 9. That was the 8 to 9 we prayed. Let me tell you something. It's called the echo. Attention. Before you know, you start getting attracted. In a normal sense, if I go and meet the girl and ask to get out, the girl will not want to have anything to do with me. I'm telling you from my personal. That's why sometimes when you see a guy asking some of you out, they know that if they go straight, you can never accept. So what they do is that any guy that ever meets you and asks you out straight, know that he's a learner. Most professional don't ask girl, I love you. I love you. Except maybe you are cheap and they will just okay 5K just 2 days love, then you go back home. But the one that really don't want to waste money, I want to use it for a long time, not too long, but like 2, 3 months, 4 months journey. They don't go straight. There are different ways they will tell you. Maybe they'll start telling you, I like your personality, I want to learn from you, mama. You are my mama. You know, if it's in church, you're my mama. I just want to learn from you. I just want to stay close and be observing how you are doing things and your mind, you're happy. But see, any guys always check their motive. Even though they are younger, if they are older, it's not by saying after me, they are pastor, man, they are X-Men. I don't think they can think that. There's nothing impossible for a guy to not to think. The Bible said all things are possible. And you know, so most times they will tell you, many of them or many of us will tell you, let just be friend. That let just be friend is enough for a start movement. Like me now, I don't need, normally I don't have money. And maybe I know that, see, I'm not into your caliber. What I'll just do is that I will come in form of, to come and help me just be able to worship, to be able to worship God. I just feel that I should help you to, you know, be taking care of your house for you. And even to do house boy, you can't do the house boy. You start from there. Just what you first step, you just catch attention, get attention. When you get the attention, then if it's someone that is your caliber, that is your mate that you can reason with, there's a lot of things I've done. I've played girls even for when I was in primary school. I was not that do my sisters, you know, that time we were small. Do the connection, tell them the way. I learned very well in Lagos. I've read books, I mean, watched movie, watched different things. So that's one. But the one that I know is my caliber. You don't need to say you want to be helping them to be doing. What you just do is let's just be friends. I'm not. Even in fact, you can tell them. So you say, I can't date your kind of person. What I try to do, I'm taking their eye off yes, off your your motive. Because if they know your motive, they might be too extremely too careful and you might lose. So just tell them, I'm still talking to guys, I'm still talking to guys. So just tell them, I think that was like this with the part I said, see, truth matter is we are not the same thing. You are not my type, I'm not your type. You know. You love God, I have not loved God yet. But I want to learn, I want to know God through you. So don't think I will ask you, I don't think I have any if your motive, don't think anything. Just see me the way I am. And I said, no, but I said, I can't get your kind of person. I said, no. I pray. Before you know, can we talk at night? Okay, come. After some time, I was even I said, but you're a good guy. Not for any bad relationship, just that form of I just like coach, I will call you the night, we'll talk. It was in the process. We now play the whole necessary guy. So when you are talking to a girl, you don't need to get guys, more professional guys don't tell you. It was in olden days, they will be singing rhyme. You are the sugar in my tea, you are the cockroach in my cupboard. It's not nowadays. Nowadays, men don't have time again. They just pass through the shortcut. Let's just be friends. I just like your personality. I want to just know you more. I don't have any motive, okay? If you need help, let me know, okay? Bye bye. Then before the next, how you doing? Hope you are good. Okay. Just be happy. You are just giving that motive that I don't have anything to do with you. It's like you even not like this guy does not try to have anything to do with me. Yeah, the next time how you do, hope you are eating now. Not just take 5 minutes, eat, okay? And be happy, okay? Take care. See, better don't enter any relationship. Focus, okay? In 2 weeks, you've already scattered all our wings. If you are you just say, I want to talk to somebody, I don't know who I can talk to. Can I talk to you? You're very free. After everything, just be fine, okay? Just back. Sometimes you will be shocked that all their boyfriend is asking them and they are telling you everything. I remember then that Catholic girl, if men are as what come. I was come. I know that you are, and which I do. I think I'm not a person that I just want to change because I know a bad guy is very well and this. But what do you think about this guy that is doing like this? Which one? This one. Look at what we do. And that is not you. Just check it. And I will predict it because I was very good at calculating guys and girls. And it will be that's pretty. You are bad. I'm like, but just be careful, guys. Guys are dangerous. For me myself, I have mission here. See, no matter is let me tell you something. The biggest lie to lie is what they call half truth, and that was what the devil did to Eve. Ladies do not need too much lie. If you lie to a lady too much, they might get it. They just tell them the half truth. They will be more confused, and that's why ladies, when you see a guy tell you something, you can see you are getting more confused. If you are a decoder daughter that you are well trained, that I have shown you good, it's for you should give space and see where is it coming to. And you don't now understand it, you ask me question, meet the boss. Sir, I want to ask you a question. I think there's something fishing. I will tell you always, no matter is trying to play the card. There's no card you will play that will not sing. But we are no longer a player, we're now coach. There's no your motive, even though you are a male with experience, I will tell you how everything will end. Most of the girls, as there's always that every year that I will tell you, look at that time, look at what you do, look at what you do, look at where you should wait for him, and you surely come that him, no matter how he wants to see be cunning. You can never be cunning than men that have been cunning. Attention, attraction, and what? Affection. The more you spend time with a lady, or the more a lady is spend time with a guy, before you know, you start having affection towards each other. If a lady is not beautiful before, but you are getting close every time, it's buying your attention, getting close to you. You know that after some time, the girl will be very beautiful to you. You now just like the girl for who she is. And this girl, you now look at the face that was bent, the guy face that was bent before. That you say that even your friend was like, I'm thinking you might get it too close. Like even though they dash me now, not even though they put them, so it's not just it's a good guy. A good guy can advise. That's why they will be like, okay. They don't know that the guy head that was bent before that you feel there's way the guy will give you attention, catch your attention. Then you will start getting attracted. You now start seeing the head that is bent. This head that's why fine. It's like I don't see it very well in the first place. How many people are the first guy or the girl you saw in the first place that you can see the person was ugly? Then after some time, now if you see the person, you can see it's very, very okay to you. That is a nature. They are principles. That's why you as a girl, you know that see this guy motive is wrong. Even though you feel the air, I can never Give distance immediately. End everything you want to end at that spot that you know your eye is still opened. That's the most like that. I know that's like no matter how it's people are chatting me up online, I can know where they are heading to. And I know the moment I keep the conversation going, a thought will come. Let me tell you, sometimes you know that sometimes a thought will come. Let me try. Let me see. Give it a try. Let me check whether it's going to work. All those thoughts are distraction thoughts. Before that thought will come, don't ever drive to enter that thought. Before then, kill everything. There's some people that will be talking to, they're asking you out, and you say no. And you are trying to say that, see, I don't really like our. And before you know, the more they keep disturbing you, there's a statement ladies do make that is their distraction. Let me pity him first. Let me see how it will go. Because you have disturbed me too much. Let me pity him. You don't pity people. You must be convinced. So you don't pity, you end it. Then what will happen? The attraction. When the attraction is already there, that's why the girl can even tell you, come. Before you know, you come and see that after that, I'm coming, I'm going to check. You will not be so comfortable to wear bomb shorts and a crop top in your front. Know that at that point, and the attention no longer in attention level, in attraction. There's some people that if they enter the house, in that attention level, you see the girl go inside and go and wear wrapper, tie wrapper, wear biscuits, and big clothes. But the moment you wear by, you can come and front, you can still be comfortable to wear crop and bomb shorts and be sitting. Know that, or you yourself as a lady, know that you already lose guard, you already miss or fail the first level, and you're already in the second level. The guy is already winning you somehow. The moment whereby the guy can be in the house, things that you don't do in public, you can do it comfortably in front of him. Maybe there's some talk that you and your roommate supposed to talk personally. Before you are not saying it there, but you and your roommate are not laughing together. So that you already started losing that thing. So the guy is no longer in the stage one. He have won the game first level. He's not in the second level. And the third level is where the affection will come in. In the affection is that some of you are not in a relationship, but so that the guy might to enter a relationship with you. That's why sometimes if you are a lady that a guy does not ask you out, but maybe for example you went to their house and maybe or you went to go and eat, you ask me who told you go and eat and something happened. It shows that you are so you are not the Decoder daughter, you are so cast. Your IQ is too low. So I will teach you the second position understand tactics. Then you know holding other way. If you see a guy that are smart, I don't want to call some guys though. The guys that are smart. If anything that makes you mistaken, if you not have contact, you are finished as a lady. No matter how who you are, no matter how they train you, no matter your mother do home training, if you have contacts, and that's why as a lady, first another thing you should learn to do is always avoid body contact. That's one guys that are not normal again. Avoid body contact. As a lady, you know don't feel like that you be walking with, you know as you are walking with the guy and thinking so far, I don't know who I am, I'm people that daughter. I pity you. That's some guys that are skillful. After I'm done, when I now catch and I see church that really want to convert me, see another day that's going to go to a church that make me get converted. Even that one was my leader. And we were able to see doing something. Before God now touch me and I got it born. And I told the guy, I want to born taking born for God. Then I said that was where and that's started making me leader in church. You know, and I broke up. So what I'm trying to say that understand tactics, understand the A group. Don't get close too much to a guy. Control your emotion how you chat with guys. It's not all chat you are chatting. You must not chat until you sleep off. There's some of chat that you chat in next 1 minute your chat to end. Kill it. Don't let a guy end chat on your head. It's bad. Always learn to make sure that you are the one that ends the chat. The guy will respect you. Let me explain how so I can finish. When me and him is chatting, for example, I'm teaching you things that you must understand so that guys should not make advantage of you. I just want the guys. I've never seen any girl that will really beat me. You know what I mean? Play me. You can't play me. And I can never see a guy that no matter how smart you are, will be able to know where you are heading to. If me and him is, if it's a lady or me and him is chatting, if this guy end the chat on me, I will be uncomfortable because I still feel want to say something, but he ended it. I see. So I will be the one to be uncomfortable, and our value to me will not increase because he cut it and I needed more. So there's way I would just expect that so even though if I can't even control my emotion, I will not say do you want to go and sleep? So let's chat now. If it's the girl also that cut the chat on the guy will be uncomfortable. The guy will feel me. Someone just cut like that. He might not say it in the chat, but that's how we feel. And there's a way we also now respect you as a lady. But whereby two of you are chatting, and two of you sleep off. Two of you are just so cast. Whereby before you know, that's why you can say after some time, the guy that was expecting from the beginning, when people were chatting from the beginning, after some time, you now tell you are not serious. Can't you think? Babe, get out. Know that your chat you've chat beyond your limit. I can't see whether I'm chatting and someone is telling me get out. Not because I'm a pastor. I work with some caliber set of men, mature men. I work with some caliber set of men. If you check my message, my WhatsApp, you see close to like 800 messages that I have not replied. And that's why most time I want to talk to them, they give me ear and respect because I don't talk too much. Both guys, ladies from different. There's some people that will be trying to be tempting me from abroad. I'm like, I have heard so much about you. I stay in a social place in California, and this that can we be friends? I'll still tell them I don't need friends. My friend zone is filled up. But that was not even though they feel, bounce back. I only increase my value. Anytime maybe they see my status and they see talk and say, "You are very good afternoon." I'll see by them, how you doing? That is in the end. Then before you know, when they are talking to me, they talk to me with respect and know that actually this guy friend zone is filled up. Just anyone I move one, if I want to put you in, I'll put you in. And most times the girls are supposed to know how to create friend zone. Everybody that enter your life should not be inside your life. There are some people that want to enter your life, you tell them they should wait first. People are still inside. When you want to leave, you tell them where to come in. Let's